Boker Tov, Chanukah Sameach. B'ezras Hashem will speak some Halachot of Chanuka over the next few days. We'll start with there's a Gemara on Masechet Shabbat that talks about the mitzvah of lighting the Chanukah candles. The Braita explains a fascinating idea. It says that when it talks about the most preferred time to light, we'll just use nightfall to keep it simple, not get into that machloket, and it explains until when does it need to be lit. Until the pedestrians, that's the language of the Gemara, until the people are still walking in the street. Now the Gemara explains two novel ideas from this Braita. It says, number one, the most preferred time to light is at nightfall. We're not getting into the machloket of what nightfall is for now, but nightfall. And number two, it needs to be burning. The amount of oil that you have to have needs to be until the final person, pedestrian, is walking in the street, which is defined as 30 minutes. From nightfall until 30 minutes after is when people were traveling in the street. And therefore we learned two novel halachot, that nightfall is the preferred time, and the amount of oil that needs to be lit, it needs to be half an hour worth of oil. Now it's a very fascinating question. Are these two answers mutually exclusive or not? Meaning, if I get home late, does that mean I only have 30 minutes to light? Or it just means that the preferred time is at nightfall, but any time you light, as long as there's 30 minutes of oil, it still works. So the opinion of the Rambam is, in fact, that they are mutually exclusive. Meaning, if I didn't light at nightfall, I only have a 30-minute window to light. After that 30-minute window, I can no longer light with the bracha. I've missed my opportunity to be mefarsem et hanes. The idea of pirsum hanes, of publicizing the miracle, is no longer existent, and try again tomorrow. That's the opinion of the Rambam. You have a 30-minute window from nightfall to light. If you miss that, you missed your opportunity to light. However, the Rashba and other Rishonim understand that they are not mutually exclusive, meaning it's either or. Ideally, nightfall is the best time to light. What happens if I got home late? If I missed out that nightfall in that 30-minute window, it's okay to light with the bracha as long as you have 30 minutes of oil in your candles. The Halachot of Chanuka holds like the latter opinion, like the Rashba, and he explains that whenever you get home, even if it's after the 30-minute window, you light. And the Achronim, Magen Avraham, and others explain that light with the bracha. So the halacha, although we try our best to light at the nightfall, whether it's sunset or a few minutes after sunset, Tzedek Chavim, it's a machloket with the Achronim, let's say 4:30 or 4:45, whenever that time is. If you get home late from work, or your family is not there and you want everyone to be there, then you can still light with the beracha, even after the 30-minute window, even after 5:15, because we hold like the latter opinion that they're not mutually exclusive, but although if you have one, it still works. We should ideally try to light the most preferred time, like the Rambam and all the Rishonim. But if that doesn't work, you can still light later in the night, albeit 7, 8, 9 p.m., as long as the candles can burn for at least half an hour. Chazak Baruch and Chanukah Sameach.